Here's a question that tests whether you can think like an advisor. How would you allocate for a young entrepreneur versus an older retiree? For a 35-year-old entrepreneur, you usually have higher equity allocation, 60 to 70%, longer time horizons so they can weather volatility. But then there's concentration risk. Their wealth may be tied to their company, so they need a liquidity reserve for business needs or diversification away from their business sector and alternative investments for growth. Now, for a 70-year-old, on the other hand, income orientation allocation is probably their main priority, which could be 40 to 60% fixed income or more. Capital preservation is the primary goal. Lower volatility tolerance. Cash and short duration investments for liquidity. Estate and tax efficiency become critical, and structured income considerations. Of course, the opposite could be true as well, and we might decide instead to put an older retiree in 70 to 80% equities. We dive into the nuances there in the flagship course. Now, the key insight is that allocation is driven by the client, not a formula. So you understand why the portfolio looks different for different people.